Is your expectation of what a lawyer was when you weren't practicing, is that your reality now that you are a practicing attorney?
That's, I guess, both. Yes and no. In the sense of, I didn't want to become an attorney until later in college when I made the decision essentially. And so I didn't have a whole long time to sit and contemplate what a lawyer was, in the sense of, is a lawyer my whole childhood, somebody who represents people, who helps people. So yes. And then prior to becoming a lawyer, my other experience was working with lawyers. So I think I had a pretty good, I was sitting there watching them. I had an idea of what lawyers did. And so in that sense, it's very similar. In the sense of starting the firm, very, very different. I don't think I knew it was different. I didn't think, when I started the firm, I don't think I really grasped the extent to which being a business owner and being a lawyer are not the same thing. And so for years, I walked around saying I'm a great lawyer and I'm not the best business owner. And so I think what's different for me is learning how to be both, learning how to still be just as excellent of a lawyer and advocate for my clients in the same way, while building a legacy for myself and for my family and for the people who work for me.
Okay, Wilson, would you like to answer that question? Would you like for me to repeat it?
Please.
Okay. Is your expectation of what a lawyer was now your reality now that you're a practicing attorney?
It does. It makes sense. And honestly, to a certain degree, yes. When it comes to this criminal aspect of it and how I work the cases and things of that nature, my experiences with attorneys was only from the outside looking in. I'm a first generation college student. I was kind of like maneuvering through this thing, trying to learn what I should do. And I don't think that I took full advantage of some of the things I could have done, like interning and all of those things in undergrad, to get that law firm experience, to know what it was that I should be expecting. So I guess I only had that superficial view of an attorney. So when it comes to this criminal stuff, and especially those cases that we worked all the way through to trial and going through trial, I would say yes, it's just not as theatrical as you see on TV. You know, we're not putting on that same type of show, and somebody's life is in your hands. So I say yes. I think that the only part that I didn't expect is the emotional balance of it all. And like I said, balancing that, taking your wins and your losses in the same day, balancing your life and not letting it consume you, things of that nature. That's what I've had to maneuver through and learn and didn't expect, you know.